Some people truly value you, and some people pretend to value you, like in today's show Gakyakuda. Well, the series follows a young kid named Rudo Schurbreck, who got caught trash raiding as the officer entered the room armed and told him to turn around before triggering the alarm that called the backup. Rudo threw trash bags at them before escaping through the tunnel, but unable to escape through the door as the officers caught up and shot at him. He ran while evading multiple bullets as one of them hit him in the arm before escaping. While he was fixing a light, a girl showed up and asked him if he went trash raiding again before 3 boys showed up ridiculing him about how he smells and how his hands look without his gloves. One of them kicked his light and told him no one will buy the stuff he touched, while the other kept bad-mouthing his father. As he got angry, they got scared and left. The girl told him he's not like his dad before she admired the puppy doll. Her mom called her and left with her before Rudo could give her the doll. He left and went home.
I'm back. You home?
Oh, that guy's not for sale. He's special.
Recto! Spying isn't cool!
You know what is cool? Being clear about your feelings. You'll learn, though, kid. But first, you and I are gonna talk about your little trash raid.
The Guardian told him to stop putting his life in danger before noticing he got himself shot in the arm. The Guardian covered his wound with a bandage and told him he needs to be better or he'll be tossed in the pit. The next morning, he kept going up climbing stairs until he could see the end of the cliff from far. The girl appeared next to him as he hid the doll before giving it to her. He came back running down the stairs before colliding with the officers patrolling the area. He continued running until he got home, but temporarily froze before opening the door. He saw a guy in a mask stabbing his Guardian in the chest with a dagger. He tried to attack him, but blacked out and woke up sitting near the door. The guy in a mask walked out as he couldn't do anything. He went to check up on his Guardian, who told him to leave the house and run away, as Rudo got electrocuted and was taken down by officers who thought he's the one who committed the crime since he has his blood all over him. He tried to explain, but got punched in the face by one of officers. He was tied up with ropes as the officers prepared to send him to the pit while a crowd watched. He saw the girl and asked her to help prove his innocence, but she turned on him and dropped the doll when she left. He also saw the same guy in a mask before being dropped to the pit. He saw different blue skies when he woke up lying in a pile of trash. When he reacted to the bad smell, he noticed the place is filled with trash everywhere.
People always said that the pit was like a giant dump. It's where all the trash ends up, be it things or people. But that wasn't even remotely close to the truth. It's not a landfill. It's hell.
He ran away while the trash beast summoned others. They went after him as one of them blocked his path so they could surround him. He evaded 2 of the trash beasts that tried to eat him as he landed next to a human skull. He temporarily covered his mouth and nose before coughing up blood that alerted the trash beasts as they closed in on him. He picked up a steel rod when he got up and used it to defend himself when he was attacked by one of the trash beasts. He attacked another beast before evading its attack twice and tried throwing a steel rod that got stuck with another trash as he got hit and crashed into a giant rock. He survived when another trash beast destroyed the rock and picked up a railway crossing sign that he used to attack the beast. Another beast tried attacking him from below, but he escaped as he coughed up blood again. While 2 of the trash beasts ran towards him and attacked, his powers awakened and sliced both of them before he sliced one of them with a metal roof. Another trash beast showed up and attacked while Rudo tried to run away, but he eventually got pushed by its attack. When he opened his eyes, he saw a guy in a mask holding an umbrella standing in front of him. He picked him up and kicked him from behind as he coughed up more blood. He picked him up again and gave him a gas mask so he could breathe.
Thanks. So hey, are you from around here or something? Is it like this everywhere? What the hell was that giant trash monster?
Zip it up, all right?
At least tell me what this place even is!
What part of zip it are you not getting?
Hey, I just woke up here after getting tossed into the pit! I don't know anything! Are we even above ground right now?
He yelled at him for making noise and showed him that he has alerted the trash beast. He told him they can't delete them with ordinary weapons and they react to sounds while one of the beasts approached them. He continued yelling as he thanked Rudo for involving him since he wasn't feeling like tangling them. He used his power to transform his umbrella and used it to disintegrate the trash beast. He then realized they drew a crowd of them before exploding one of them and decapitating 3 of them very fast. He then used his umbrella as a parachute as he swung on the air. The remaining trash beast attacked him with a giant acid ball that he disintegrated with his umbrella before its parts exploded. He jumped and bounced on the beast's head before he transformed his umbrella with his power again, and went after its head as he shredded the beast. He turned his umbrella back to normal and went to check up on Rudo.
Or what the hell are you?
The name's Engine. And I'm just a humble cleaner.
Why'd you make me take my mask off, asshole? This air is way too nasty.
When Rudo woke up, he was tied up in chains before Engine dragged him with it. Engine told him the place he's desperate to return to is called the Sphere, and it doesn't stay in one place for too long while it's hard to reach from the sky. Rudo yelled again, asking him to tell him a way to get to the Sphere and tell him everything about the world he is in right now. Engine took out his mask and told him he'll show him what kind of a place the ground is. He continued dragging him and dropped him off near a gas station before he left. Rudo saw multiple guys wearing gas masks staring at him. One of them went to him and asked where he came from. When Rudo told him, they all took out their gas masks and went to check him out. They apologized for scaring him and offered to untie him. They betrayed him and tied him to their truck instead.
Now I bet you're wondering, why'd anyone want a sphere ride, whole or otherwise? It's because we despise you people. You're slaughtering us with your garbage. It crushes us when it falls. It poisons our soil, destroys our homes, makes killer beasts, and all we can do is just suffer and die. So what do you think the people here will do once they know what you are?
He poured small garbage to the truck before he opened Rudo's mouth and forced him to eat the trash. He tried feeding him even more, but Rudo skinned his fingers and chewed them. He also ate the trash himself, surprising all 5 of them before his powers awakened again and broke free from the chains. The force of his power made objects float, while Engine watched from a distance with binoculars. He grabbed a chain and changed its color before transforming it into a chain with spikes. The injured guy told the others to delete him as 2 of them tried to attack and were missed by the chain. One of them managed to remove the chain in his hand, but he grabbed a tire that transformed as well. He defeated all of them with it, except the guy who's injured as he went to attack him as well. He was stopped by Engine, and the objects fell to the ground with a brick knockout the remaining guy. Rudo asked him what happened before he had a nosebleed and wiped it out.
I'm sorry for abandoning you like a jerk, but I had to make sure that you were the real deal. Congrats, you are. And I've got a deal. I can tell you everything. And in exchange, you come work with us. The cleaners need exceptional people like you.
Yeah, no.
Engine took him to the doctor, who covered his wound with a bandage before telling him he should be thankful to be alive because of Engine. Once they left, he thanked Engine for paying and told him he only wants information on how to get to the Sphere. Engine told him it's not only the kidnappers who felt that way about people like him, and he's in a place where information doesn't come cheap before they left. He took Rudo to a restaurant to eat. He asked his name before explaining what exterminators do and why they need people like him. Rudo asked if he joins, he'll be told how to get to the Sphere. Engine told him he doesn't even have an idea on how to get to it, but his boss might while a cat watched them from above. He then changed the topic and asked Rudo who gave him his gloves. He said he got them as a gift from his guardian.
Uh-oh. Well, that's my pitch. Your turn to think it over. That's for you to do whatever while I'm gone. And be sure to pace yourself.
No way. You sure about this?
Oh yeah, totally. I made a serious killing off of selling your old spherite clothes. That's how I covered your treatment and lunch. You don't have to thank me or anything. Charity is its own reward.
While he was mad at Engine the cat, took his money on the table and ran to a passage as he went after it. While he was chasing it, the cat jumped when he tried to catch it. He then saw a stick and took it to use to catch the cat. After he got his money back, a guy showed up and told him the stick he took is his and he should give it back. He then took the stick back with force from Rudo and smelled it before using his powers to transform it. While Rudo was shocked, he attacked him with it and missed on purpose.
Mr. Rudo the Natural.
Wait, you know about me? Are you one of those cleaner guys?
Yeah. Engine gave me the lowdown on you and your situation. I'm with the Akata Cleaners. Zanka Nijiku. And thanks to Engine, I've been put in charge of training your sorry ass.
Rudo told him he didn't know the stick was special before apologizing for taking it. Zanka politely apologized too for being too harsh on him before helping him up while asking what's his vital instrument. Rudo told him it's his gloves, but he doesn't know how to use them as Zanka checked them. Rudo tried to smile while answering Zanka's question, but he ended up freaking him out. He tried again, but this time he made Zanka angry as he thought he's making fun of him. While they were arguing, Zanka offended Rudo and made him angry before taking out his stick and transformed it. Rudo picked up one for himself in the trash and transformed it too before Zanka realized that Rudo can turn any object he touches into a vital instrument. Zanka moved his foot and put his hands behind his head before showing them again as his stick attacked him from above. When he moved back, Zanka took the stick and attacked him, managing to hit him once before Rudo dogged and blocked multiple attacks of his. He tried to attack and missed before getting hit hard as he lied on the ground. Zanka touched and smelled the stain on his face before freaking out and realizing Rudo picked up a dirty plunger. Rudo tried to attack him with it multiple times, but he evaded even the poo coming out of it before running away from him. Rudo chased him with it in every passage nonstop while he begged him to stop. When they came out the passage running, he got closer and jumped before swinging the dirty plunger that stained Zanka with poo, whose scream chased the birds away from the area. Soon after, Engine came to pick them up with his car and asked if they already get along. He laughed when he heard what happened as both Rudo and Zanka sat on the back seat. We stopped the car because of the blocked road. He told Rudo that Zanka is one of the best teachers he's got.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you back there, Rio. What's up?
Your name's Rudo, right?
Yeah.
I am so jealous of your hair. Did you dye it yourself or what? Never mind, this is way too soft to be dyed.
This is actually happening. A beautiful woman's playing with my hair.
The road got cleared and Engine continued driving as they left the city. They passed through a ghost town and went into a tunnel before they could reach the cleaner's headquarters. They went inside as Engine introduced Rudo to their receptionist that deleted the flies that kept following him. She told him it's nice to meet him in person since she's heard a lot about him, but she still wanted to see the hype for herself. She used her kinetic vision glasses to look into Rudo and got freaked out by what she saw. She apologized for her reaction and told him he's in good shape and in good terms with his vital instrument, but there is still a room for improvement.
How'd you get boo-boo on the back of your neck?
For real? No wonder that fly liked you. My man's a real poo-poo player.
I wasn't playing with it, jerk!
Appreciate you, Semiyu. I'm gonna take him to say hi to the boss now.
Fun.
On their way to the boss's office, Engine asked him if he'll like to meet few other cleaners. When he opened the door, he saw many of them and closed it again before he suggested they start with the boss first. They stood outside before Engine stopped Rudo from entering and advised him of things he should and shouldn't do. Rudo found no one inside when he opened the door, as that surprised Engine before Samiyu showed up and told them the boss is away on business. While Engine told Rudo that he has to wait for the boss, Rio appeared and suggested he tag along to watch her work. Samiyu briefed them and gave Rudo a gas mask before she told him he could get ill without one. He followed Rio and the cleaning crew as they went outside. A member of the crew welcomed him as he squeezed his hand before Rio told him this guy can destroy a trash beast shell with one punch. Other members informed Rio about the incoming trash beasts, as multiple of them showed up, while one of them tried taking down the barricade before the rest of them joined. While the cleaning crew was watching, bigger trash beasts appeared as they also tried to take down the barricade. While Rio told Rudo to relax when he kept panicking, a giant trash beast appeared.
This is fine. I am fine. Gotta keep my cool, and it'll all work out. Right, Rio?
What the hell is that? I've never seen a trash beast look so good. It's terrible teaching material, though. Hey there. Why don't we give these guys a show they'll never forget?
When the trash beast went to attack, Rio threw her scissor in the air and transformed it into a bigger scissor that she used to delete multiple trash beasts with one attack. She continued deleting multiple trash beasts while the crew members told Rudo to be alert as a trash beast appeared behind him. It tried to attack him, but got stopped by a crew member that crushed its shell before throwing it toward Rio so she could delete it. The supporters kept disabling and throwing the trash beast to her while Rudo watched. When Rio focused on the giant trash beast, The supporters went to help her as one of them got tripped by a trash beast that played dead. It tried to attack him as Rudo stopped it with a steel rod that he mistakenly turned into a defensive structure with his power. The trash beast kept pushing and managed to destroy the structure before Rio deleted it. While they checked on their member, they asked Rio about the giant trash beast as it appeared to be reattaching itself. She told them she managed to cut it in half before the supporters left to warn others about it. While she went to attack it again, she managed to swing and jump at the top of its head before giving it a new haircut by removing everything while it screamed. She saw a shining light before it reconnected its dreadlocks and went rogue. She made it even worse as she stabbed the shining light before it collapsed and used its dreadlocks to destroy the ground while trying to attack Rudo. As he fell, he was saved by a supporter that pulled him out and carried him away from the giant trash beast while Rio continued giving a haircut. She then jumped and deleted it as it immediately turned into ash.
Rio, you good? What'd you do to put it down?
I found this thing, stabbed it, and it died. Best I can figure, this sucker is what was powering it. Kinda hope not.
A vital instrument? What's a vital instrument doing in a trash beast? How's that even possible?
The next day, when Zanka was walking in the hallway, he heard loud noise. When he checked the room, he found cleaners having a party and asked Rio what was happening. She told him it's Rudo's welcome party before he asked her about the unusual trash beast she fought. She told him its core was a vital instrument and that Injin and Samiu will join them later. While Rudo sat alone, staring underneath the table, one of the supporters sat next to him and formally introduced himself before asking why he's sad. Rudo told him he did bad on their mission before they reminded him that he saved a member of the crew. The supporter thanked him for it and for respecting them despite their role before telling him to think about what he wants for himself.
Kill me.
Come on, man! Get off!
What's with you, dude? How come there isn't food all over your face?
Yeah, man, come on. Nobody's saving you a plate just 'cause this is your party. So, you know, eat.
When he went to join them, a guy started spray painting the wall while he was eating before they all watched him spray paint the wall. Samiu called a team of cleaners, including Rudo and Zanka. She briefed them about their mission of retrieving another living spherite for a merchant from a trash beast. One of the supporters told Rudo that it's his choice to join the mission before he thought about it and agreed to go with them.
My original plan was to send Engine along with you, but circumstances prevented that. I asked him who should I send in his place, and he answered, duh, Zanka. And that's a direct quote.
Zanka led the cleaners as they went to meet the merchant. When one of the supporters stopped the other from making fun of his lucky charm and showed it to Rudo, a lady appeared behind them and told them she's the merchant. Rudo immediately asked her to tell them everything she knows as the merchant opted for them to follow her so she can direct them to the exact location. When they went inside the building, they saw a human before the merchant forcefully pushed them to get closer to it. When they realized that the doll, the merchant skipped backwards before the floor collapsed, and they all fell inside. As they got up, the merchant checked them, and they asked her about the spherite. She pointed behind them as she melted, while two purple lights appeared in the dark. Zanka told them they got played by raiders while a guy and a girl showed up and asked them to give them Rudo. One of the supporters told the others to be careful while they look for an exit route before asking Zanka if he'll be fine alone. Once all of them have left, Zanka asked the raiders why they want Rudo so bad that they found out about him very fast. The girl used her power to create multiple mud puppets before Zanka transformed his stick and sliced multiple of them. The girl kept smiling while he continued slicing them, and the guy appeared from one of them and punched him hard that he crashed into a wall. The girl made her mud puppets to run around him before he attacked them again and got punched by the guy raider from the back. As he attacked another puppet, he got attacked twice from the back by the guy again and fell to the ground. When he tried to get up and attack, he slipped in the mud. As he got up for the second time, he told them he figured out their strategy.
Before she made her creepy puppets, you squatted down like you were mid-dump. Why? Well, the thing about snowshoes is that they make it a breeze to get across unstable ground. I guess you were picked to be your partner just because you can walk on the mud.
Running your mouth won't save you! You'll be choking on Earth any moment now, you little brat!
Zanka used his vital instrument to see through every mud puppet to find where the guy raider is hiding before taking out both the guy and the girl with his stick as the mud puppets fell to the ground. Another raider appeared behind him. While Rudo and the supporters were running away, he bumped into one of them as they stood near the exit door. The leader of the supporters opened the door and checked if it's safe before allowing 3 members to escape and call for backup. As they planned to return and help Zanka, they heard footsteps approaching before another raider came running. He pointed Rudo before jumping on top of the exit door and destroyed it so they won't escape. The supporters' leader told the raider he's not taking Rudo since he joined the cleaners and they'll protect him. While the raider approached them, the leader asked him about Zanka as he ignored him and told Rudo there is someone who wants him. He grabbed Rudo's gas mask and removed it before Rudo asked him about Zanka.
Oh, you're talking about the guy with the bad attitude. He ain't nothing to worry about. I try to go easy on people who got bark and bite. He's just sleeping off the beatdown I gave him. Now that said, he's probably not happy about all the fun stuff my venom's doing to his butt.
The raider used his power to transform his rings into claws before he dodged both supporters' attack and kicked both of them. When he landed, he told the leader he's not worth the effort while he transformed rings on his other hand into claws. The leader told him he'll protect his team no matter what while he shielded Rudo, and the raider asked him what he'll do. As Rudo tried to convince him he'll get deleted if he fought the raider had already stabbed him with his claws as he continued shoving them even further and cutting his Lucky Charm necklace. Seeing the leader being attacked reminded Rudo of how his guardian got deleted before catching the leader's Lucky Charm pendant. His power awakened, surprising the raider before the pendant floated in the air and slowly transformed into a giant vital instrument. The raider drooled watching it and asked him what it does while complimenting his giant vital instrument. When the other supporter checked on the leader, Rudo told the raider he'll make him regret what he'd done, as the supporter was surprised by his rage.
Little man sounded like he's real pissed. That's so awesome. I got 2 things that I love most in this world. Hard fighters and strong givers. They call me Jabber. Jabber Wonger. I've decided we're gonna have some fun, and then I'm taking you back with me.
As Jabber attacked Rudo, the supporter struggled, helping his leader, while Jabber and Rudo's fight created a lot of dust. Jabber retreated and stood on the wall as he complained about Rudo not trying to attack him. Rudo told him if it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get, as Jabber went to attack him and missed again. He told Rudo he's getting tired of his dodging before trying to attack him again and missed. He kept trying to slice him multiple times as Rudo used his hand to evade all of his attacks. Jabber realized these attacks are not getting close to Rudo before he told him his attacks won't land either. Rudo told Jabber his feet has not moved once since his attacks. When Jabber went to attack him, the eye on Rudo's vital instrument spotted him and slowed him down as he fell near Rudo, who managed to land the first punch. Jabber wiped the nosebleed and told Rudo he's impressed by his attack before Rudo told him he'll beat him until he is lying on floor. Jabber tried to attack him and got spotted by the eye again, slowing him down as Rudo punched him in the stomach. As soon as he recovered from the attack, he started moving around, creating dust before attacking Rudo with a brick and missed. He continued attacking him with multiple of them as he used the bricks as a disguise to get close, but got spotted by the eye again before Rudo attacked him. He retreated and laughed while Rudo watched as he disappeared before he attacked and missed. He moved around faster than before as Rudo and his vital instrument couldn't keep up with his pace. When he tried to attack, the eye spotted him and Rudo punched him as he landed on his feet, balancing with his claws. He laughed and moved even more faster than before as Rudo managed to punch him every time he tried to attack him. Once he wasn't moving, Rudo went to punch him in the face twice as the second punch made him backtrack and fall to the wall. While he was catching his breath, Rudo asked him if he still got something in his sleeve or he ran out of options. He laughed and told him it's been a while since he's been beaten that much. He then told him that he noticed that his vital instrument protects him from hostile intent as Rudo asked him what's his point. He told Rudo about his vital instrument before using his claws to stab himself. He laughed and started acting crazy when he removed the claws inside him as Rudo was shocked by the way he behaved.
That's fine.